Hello everybody, my name is Cimate and today I will be discussing pollinators, current policies we have, and the policy I will be creating. Pollinators make up 90% of our flower reproduction. That is about 33% of total of our human food that we eat every day. Pollination is the process of bringing the male part of the flower to the female part of the flower so they can reproduce. This process isn't possible without our pollinators. Some common pollinators include bees, hummingbirds, moths, and bats. Honeybees are our most common source of pollinators, making up 80% of our total pollination. Without them, we would be going at risk of extinction completely. However, honeybees' population and all pollinators' population are rapidly decreasing due to pesticides like neon isotinoids and other pesticides.
So now that we know the importance of pollinators and the role that they play, and we also know that they're rapidly decreasing in population, just what exactly is the government doing to help them? Municipal government has implemented many parks and green spaces in Burlington where bees can be out and about while being protected. This includes the RBG, which is a massive green space. The municipal government as well spreads awareness on pollinators in many ways, maybe with websites, signs at parks, or even little infographics around public places like public pools and even community centers. The provincial government, on the other hand, has many inputs on pollinators. Here's a list of things that the provincial government does to help pollinators. Protecting and restoring millions of acres so the pollinators are able to have a habitat, supporting pollinator health research, collecting and closely monitoring pollinator data frequently so they can pinpoint the main issues and respond with change. They are also able to track the amount of deadly pesticides in the area and where they're being kept and what they're being used on. The federal government, as I mentioned before, has created policies on the deadly pesticides that are used to restrict them or completely remove their use. Again, these pesticides are very harmful to the environment and pollinators, so restricting them or removing them definitely helps with the cause. As well, the federal government has created a website that gives information on pollinators and the importance of them. So what policy have I implemented to help pollinators and create a better future for the world? My policy suggestion is to completely eliminate pesticide use of the neon isotinoids, or at least on the plants and flowers pollinators are attracted to. Second, protecting the vital plants and flowers pollinators feed off of so they don't get destroyed or eaten by invasive species. Lastly, to protect the habitat of these creatures. They all need some place to call home if they want to work pollinating flowers all day, just like we need homes as well. I came to this conclusion because I think it would really help our world and our environment, and of course our pollinators, by reducing the amount of casualties each year of our beloved pollinators, and making the world a better place. In conclusion, you can help by spreading the awareness of pollinators and their importance. Well, I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for listening.